My name's Caitlin, by the way. I didn't really introduce myself, but for some context, for my last two videos, the significance of like not putting on makeup and how big it feels for me to do this with skin conditions and, putting myself out there for anybody in the world to see in less than ideal condition is like the biggest thing that I could possibly do. I've never done anything close to this, but also I really just want to document where I am right now in life and where my face is and where my hair is, and like I want to document my growth. And I can't do that if I never start. And so starting felt really good and really important because it was. But yeah, I just knew I needed to get something out. And an adventure awaits. Huzzah. I'm excited for this adventure. I just don't know what I'm doing. And I'll just say that right now. And I want to document everything and how my skin gets better and how my hair cutting gets better and just me in general. And I will talk more about that as we go. And another significant thing to the closet that I've been sitting in, even though it's like my only closet, but it's there. Okay, God made it significant. I was just kind of like writing down, like this month I realized that maybe I could try sitting down and like not knowing what I was gonna write and like letting God flow through whatever comes out of my pen. Turns out that's a really helpful thing. And it's prophetic, and I just did not see that coming. But it was like maybe a couple days or something. It was before I started going in my closet, because before all of this and in the last few years, when I was in like a horrible reaction that like made me cry uncontrollably, because that was a thing that happened, like whenever I was in a bad place, I went into my closet and shut the door and I cried. And then I realized I'm getting closer to God. I can do that with God. I can go and make that closet a holy and safe space. And so I did that, but not before I did this thing where I just let words happen on a page. And I'm gonna take it as God flowing through me. Let's just go with that. I wrote down, I see you coming out in bright, warm light like the sun from a cave made new. The next part is so cool too, but it's a little bit irrelevant to this point right now. It says, when I say go, you run, not because you have to, but because you can't help but run. And that just makes me really happy. So once I had this written down for like some amount of time, and I started going in my closet, and the first time and the first few times after that, I would be in there and I would open the door, and the light from my window in front of me, because this is the closet, I would open the door, and from this dark closet, I just had this warm, bright light hitting me, just consumed my whole body. And I was like, oh, I get it now. And I thought that it would be like this far off thing, and it was like a couple days before experiencing that, and I got to experience it over and over again, and I get to continue experiencing it every time I come out of the closet almost. And I just love that. Absolutely love that. I'm telling you, I'm like so overwhelmed by how God has been talking to me. It's insane. It's wonderful. And it's like, it also makes me nervous doing this and talking about it because I swear this is like probably coming out of nowhere for like my family if they see this, and people who know me, like I just have never been like this. And I'm not apologizing for being like this. It's such a jarring move for me. But hey, I don't know. I guess that's just part of the going through this and like feeling that discomfort in the growth. So hey. Look, it only took 3 videos and I'm like not in the dark anymore. That's growth. That's growth. So here I am. And that's all I had to say today. But it just feels so good. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.